In 1956, Invasion of the Body Snatchers debuted. It starred Kevin McCarthy and Dana Winters. It has been reimagined 3 times, most recently in 2007 with Nicole Kidman and Daniel Craig, entitled The Invasion. In each version, an alien life form, usually described as a seed or spore, creates a new body in which the affected person's psyche then inhabits. Who knows how it just does? So what's the problem? In all cases, the copy is flawed in a frightening way. The alien versions lack affect. That is to say, they no longer exhibit the range of mannerisms which indicate or express feelings and emotions found in normal human beings. They have become truly psychopathic and narcissistic to the extent that they are driven to convert others not changed and conquer the planet. In each version, loved ones are heard to say, "That's not my husband, that's not my wife." They have become soulless creatures, devoid of the very traits that make us what we are. The changed humans are depicted with an almost reptilian stare. A person is hit by a car and they just stare without any reaction. The fact that their wife, husband, son, or daughter will be destroyed is of no consequence to them. They are without empathy or sympathy or remorse. In this state of being, they are unable to pretend or mimic or mirror the mannerisms to get by until all of humanity is wiped out. This is the flaw which leads to their ultimate downfall. Just imagine for a moment if they could pass as human until there were no more humans. While you were in a relationship with a narcissist, you were in a horror film and had no clue. They knew exactly what they were doing. They studied you in the beginning. They learned your likes and dislikes. They learned your fears and insecurities. They became what they needed to be to ensnare you, to entrap you, to enmesh themselves into your life. How could you have known? How could anyone know? A narcissist can become angry, sad, upset, or rage, and a minute later appear as if nothing had happened. This calls into question the honesty or validity of the display. As you hear these words, can you imagine what a person might think not having experienced narcissistic abuse? Would they think it was all just a bit dramatic or plain nonsense? Probably so. That is why it just makes no sense to describe what you went through. The sad irony is that they might be in a relationship with a narcissist and they wouldn't see it. Did you see it before you understood what they are, what they can do, and the destruction and pain they can cause? If you had, you would have bolted as fast as you could and never looked back. It seems that the effort to pretend, to care, to mimic, to mirror empathy, to be sympathetic is not sustainable. It seems to require too much effort or energy to maintain the mask. We must become possessed by the idea that it was a significant occurrence, affording us the ability to be reborn as a stronger, more powerful person. This concept must be embraced. It is our only option if we are to move forward.